it's day 2 in Wales. I've had a good rest actually. I know it sounds bad, but I sleep well when I have a little day away from home. Because I don't get Amy wiggling around in bed, farting. I don't get Arlo meowing and clawing and trying to jump on me. I don't have all the worries of, oh, I've got this to do, I've got that to do. I can just finish my work, go in there, make a cup of tea, lay on the bed. Actually, I went in after my work yesterday, had a shower, got changed and went for a nice walk down to the shops and got some noodles to have for dinner. And then I walked back and I just laid on the bed, messed about on my phone, you know. Just slept really well. Didn't wake up once. Didn't wake up. I went to sleep midnight and I woke up at 8 o'clock. Then I went back to sleep for a little bit, for another hour or so. And now I'm on my way. So there's like cars coming everywhere. Well, this one's going really, really slow. I'm gonna come out. It's a 20 mile an hour limit, is it? Or is it 30? It's 30 along here. You've got to watch in Wales, there's a lot of 20 mile an hour limits. Catch you out. And the sat nav's saying 30, but everybody seems to be doing about 20, so I can't see any signs at all. So I think the rule here is like in the UK, like in England, if there's street lights and there's no signs, you have to suspect it's 30 miles an hour. Oh, there's a sign coming up, we can have a look. But I think in Wales, if there's street lights, yeah, 20 mile an hour, look. So the sat-nav says 30, but the sign is 20. So it's annoying doing 20 mile an hour, it's boring. It's so boring. I'm glad I don't live in Wales. Sorry to all you Wales people. Oh, excuse me, yawning. So today, sorry, I've been blabbing on for about 3 minutes about myself. Today I'm going to go and look at a Land Rover. Excuse me, scratching my nose now. Go look at a Land Rover. Brake master cylinder needs replacing, I think. Some coolant hoses need doing. And I think the clutch is stuck on. So, yeah, I don't know how much I'll film today, but I thought I will film me driving to the job and have the camera in the window just in case I see any nice sights, because we've got about half an hour drive now from the B&B, so hopefully there's some nice views. Oh, guess what I can see on my map that's on the dashboard? Obviously not an actual map, it's Google Maps on my phone. I can see McDonald's. I fancy an egg muffin to wake me up. Because if I have that, that'll do me for the day then. I ain't got to worry about it. It says on my map it's here on the right. I can't see it. Is it here? Or is it telling lies? I can see Morrison's. I mean, it does begin with an M. I'll give it that. Look out, everybody. I presume it's down here. Oh, look at that. Nice. Grab a little sneaky egg muffin, hash brown, orange juice. And that's me ready for the day then. How do I get in there? I don't know. Here we go. nice. Let's go in the drive-thru. How do we get in the drive-thru? Let's go all the way round. Sorry, you're now getting a grand tour of McDonald's wherever I am. I wonder if this is the one that Dan worked at. Dan, leave a message in the comments. Did you used to work at this McDonald's? I don't know. I don't even know where I am, to be honest. Just following the sat nav. Have you used the app today? No, I haven't used the app, so I don't have an app. I'm driving.
Hi, what can I get you?
Oh, hi. Can I have an egg muffin meal, please? With the orange juice.
Sorry, anything else?
That's it, thank you.
That's not good, thank you.
Cheers. I'm gonna upset them now and pay cash. Oh, it's a king. It's got the king on it.
I think cash or card?
Cash, please.
That's $4.59.
Thank you.
Lovely card, by the way.
Thank you very much. All right, that's good. Cash or card, he actually said. Normally they just thrust the card machine at you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice one. Cheers. Thanks. Wow, that's what we call fast food. That was fast. I normally, I mean, some people watching, like Simon and Raimi, will be surprised that I did not order an extra hash brown. I normally have an extra hash brown, but I thought today I won't have that extra hash brown because having the extra hash brown brings it over £5, and I don't want to be spending more than that. I could claim that £5 on expenses, but I just paid for it with cash. It's fine. I shan't bother claiming that measly £4 something. Excuse me. It's just more things to write down on the expenses sheet. I can't be bothered. You noticed my flipping gear stick. It's about 50 miles an hour. It rattles. I have to hold it. I bought all the bushings for it. It's the same as the, well, I think it is the same as the Triumph Herald, because that did that noise at speed until I changed the bushing in the bottom of the gear stick. So I bought some bushes. It's effort, isn't it? It's effort. I'll get round to it one day. I'll wait until it completely fails and the gear stick's flopping around. Wait till it's undrivable. Guess what I can see on my Google Maps now? I suppose I've just done 10 minutes of driving. So 10 minutes up the road, there's another McDonald's. Don't worry, I'm not going to go and have another one. Oh, that Range Rover just flashed me and put his thumbs up. Yeah, the other McDonald's is on this roundabout. Again, I wonder, is this the one that Dan worked at? What? It's got to be one of them, Dan. Was it this one? Did you work at this one? Where the hell am I going? No, we're over here. Here we go. Feels weird coming out this way and not actually going to visit Dan. I mean, it depends what time I finish this job. If I finish at a decent time, I might message Dan and just say, "Ooh, anyone home?" I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. But we're not that far away now. I've got to go and pick the keys up, and then the Land Rover is stored somewhere else. I haven't even asked if they are happy with me to film. I'll ask them in a minute. So if they say no, this will be like the world's shortest video. Or maybe not so short, because I've been yapping. and I'll just film myself driving home. Or I might even film Dan if I visit Dan. Look at that old derelict building on the right. Pardon me. Weird, it looks kind of new, but derelict. So here we are. The owner, Ryan, I reckon that this is really Ryan's car. Ryan showed me where the garage was because I wasn't sure. And I'm here with the new master cylinder and new hoses. And look, it's a long one. I didn't realise. It's a long wheelbase 2A with a safari roof. How cool is that? Look at that in the back. It's great. It smells great. Proper old school. Got the little hatches in the roof. Yeah. Proper old Land Rover. I actually wanted a Land Rover like this. Not necessarily a long wheelbase, but yeah, I wanted a proper. Like, I'm not saying my lightweight's not proper, but I didn't actually ever want a lightweight. Oh, I think this one's got the headlights around the front, in the middle. Yeah. How cool is that? There's such a tight fit in this garage. I can't believe it's in here, to be honest. Look. Crazy. Anyway, I'm in here working on the brake master cylinder, which is an absolute pain. Got the reservoir drained and disconnected. Now I'm going to get the main brake line off and somehow disconnect the push rod down there. That should be fun, shouldn't it? Oh my god. That's a right pain. I'm sure we'll manage somehow. And I hope my torch battery is fully charged because I'm going to need it in here. Well, this is fun, isn't it? I've got the nut and bolt off the top, but there's a nut and bolt at the bottom. And you have to go in the wing. And up there, then you can feel the bolt. But the nut, I'm not sure. Hopefully you can access the nut from inside the Land Rover. Up here somewhere, I would imagine. God knows. Where are we? Oh dear. What have I let myself in for? I didn't realise it was going to be this. It's got no servo. God dear me. This great big thing with no servo. See, mine's got a big servo there. It's a lot easier to do the master. And this is fiddly as hell, but hey ho, such is life. We'll do it. I've got little hands. So my spanner is on the nut, which is about there. Okay, so that's that. Hopefully I can do this on my own. If not, Ryan's dad will be here soon. Give me a hand, hopefully. Cool, you can tell it's a Land Rover. Look at the oil. If it's not leaking, it's run out. So yeah, now I've got to get my ratchet spanner in there, hopefully, and get that nut undone. I gave up trying to remove that nut and bolt in there on my own. It's impossible. You need somebody here, and there's nobody here. Well, ironically, there is someone here now, but never mind. I had a passerby. Said he worked for British Leyland, and he said it's a lot easier on your own to undo the bolts that hold this carrier in, and then this whole thing comes out. So I've got 4 undone. They were really hard, and there's 2 more up there. I have to try and get those undone, and then hopefully this whole thing will lift out. It'll make doing this bit easier as well if it's all out the way, and make obviously fitting it easier as well. Yes, what a horrible little job. Never mind, it'll be fun bleeding it as well. Here you are in here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it must be these 2 here as well that need to come undone. Looks like there's a couple missing out the clutch one. Wonder if he knows that. God, the clutch is solid. He said it's stuck. Never mind. Yeah, let's concentrate on one thing at a time. Get these undone, hopefully. Drainage hole. I didn't want that to happen. Well, that was luck. Where I had my rag on the wing, it caught all the brake fluid that squirted out. Let's try again. Blimey. Pedal doesn't want to come through the hole as I thought. Come on, pedal. Oh, here she comes. There we go. So that's the whole pedal box coming out. Yeah. Bit awkward, but gross. There we go. New master bolted to the pedal box. So thank you to the chap who advised taking the whole box out. Yes, it did make life a lot easier getting those nuts and bolts done up, and also doing this adjustment here. All this adjustment is where the pedal sits in the car, because if you adjust it wrong you end up with the brake pedal higher than the clutch and it all feels weird. So I think I've adjusted it the same, so this has got less threads on the rods compared to this one over here, but I measured it with my little ruler, the distance between the bottom of the rubber to where the nut was on the shaft. So hopefully the adjustment is pretty much spot on. So before I fit this back in the car, I'm just going to try and prime the master up a bit before I put it in, which is always messy, so I'm not going to film that because it's embarrassing. But yeah, if you can, try and get fluid into the master and pump it through before you put it on the car, otherwise you're just pumping loads of air into the brake lines. Just makes work harder for yourself. Right, this is how I'm priming the master. So on this master, the reservoir's separate. So I've put the master in, I put the reservoir in with fluid, and I've connected a little bleed nipple on there. And you see the bubbles going through the line now, but I'm pumping that through to pull the fluid through. To watch it, because it'll pull air up through the threads. That's what all these little bubbles are. But yeah, I'll give it a few pumps, and that's basically what they call priming the master. So then what I do is I'll pop that nipple out, stick the main line on, and then we'll bleed the brakes. I say it just stops pulling too much air through the whole system if we prime the master like that. But yeah, it all went in quite easy. The pedal's not too far out. It's hard to tell because I haven't bled it yet, but I think that looks pretty good. I would say, if anything, the clutch is probably a bit low, but then this spring's disconnected, isn't it? So I reckon that's spot on, actually. Yeah, nice. Happy with that. So I shall get bleeding and priming and whatever. And I guess we should start it up, really, and see what we can do with the clutch. You know, a while ago, somebody in the comments gave me advice, and stupid me, I didn't listen to it. So I've ended up with a poorly thumb. So I'm out in the middle of Wales. There's no running water here. I know I could go to the customer's house, but let's just go in the shade here. Yeah, somebody warned me the other day, a while ago, about lighting my blowtorch and stuff, or using a lighter with rubber gloves on. You know, these are nitrile things. Yeah, I did that. Oh, and the glove caught fire. It's proper burnt my thumb. Really hurts. It stings so bad. I cried a little bit after the customer had gone, because I didn't want to cry in front of him. There's no point. You just have to be strong. Just get on with it, because I'm here to do a job that I'm halfway through. And there's no point in just sort of packing up and saying, oh, I've hurt myself, I'm going home. So I used my wet flannel from this morning. Then I dunked my thumb in my water bottle. And now I've got a wet wipe wrapped round it. And I keep moving it so it's on the colder part. But that bloody stings. Anyway, we've bled the rear brakes, but the front brake nipples, both of them, they're absolutely solid. Absolutely solid. But we have got a brake pedal, which is good. So I think now I'm going to start it up and try and free this clutch off, because this thumb hurts. Of course, the battery's going to help it start, isn't it? Yes, let's try and get the battery in there. Right, it's got to go that way round. In you go. Lovely. So this could be a really exciting will it start video, but I'm pretty sure it will start, because he had it running yesterday. Now I am going to move all these things off the wing, because I know what Land Rovers are like. They like to rattle. So yeah, I'll move these off and we'll see if it starts. No sign of an ignition light. Oh, the indicator's on there. Is it pull? Might be this button. Oh, look at that. I didn't even have to put choke out. I don't even know where the choke is. Has it got a choke? Wow. Sounds good. Yeah, where's the choke? Has it not got one? Ah, down there, look. Oh, doesn't want the choke on, okay. Maybe it's running a bit rich soon. Look at the hay. There's all hay in here. My thumb bloody hurts, so I'm not going to keep on about it, but it bloody hurts. So he says the clutch is stuck. Oh. Oh. Handbrake is definitely off, is it? Oh no, it's stuck. Let's try that. Oh, it's interesting, isn't it? So the clutch pedal goes down and the car goes into gear, but it doesn't seem to want to move. So I've not seen that before. Normally, if the clutch is stuck, you put the pedal down, it won't go into gear. Okay. I can't really go forwards because there's a bloody great wall in the way. Oh, I don't know. That's a new one on me. Well, I think we'll let it warm up. I'll let it warm up. Tick over. Oh yeah, I said to him it sounds like a steam train. It's because the exhaust is behind the mud flap. Oh, poor thing. Probably got old fuel in it and everything. I know. I think it's on a Weber carb. It's very dark in here. My torch is all running out of battery. Yeah, that looks like weather to me. Oh, that fuel filler looks disgusting in the dark. He wants the coolant hoses changing, but can't do that with the engine hot. But then we want the clutch moved, so he said he'd rather have the clutch going than bother about the coolant hoses. So. It don't sound happy, does it? I say it is made to sound worse because of that mud flat. How to tell a car is running too rich when you've got absolute soot up the wall. Yeah, the clutch don't want to move. A bit annoying. And there's no temperature gauge, so I don't know when it's got warm or not. I need to get over there and look at the mixture because that is too rich. It doesn't sound happy at all. At least I should be able to walk along the bumper. Ta-da! I've just leaned the mixture off by 1,000,000 miles, and it's not even flapping on the mud flap now. I wasn't even here to tune it, but here I am tuning. Sounds better, doesn't it? Sounds much happier. But the clutch still doesn't want to work there. Oh well. It smells of mints. It smells of mints in here, like minty. Oh, my thumb. You can see the blisters starting to appear. Oh, the engine's so much happier. Poor engine. Still don't want to move. Oh. Oh, it's trying. It feels like the brakes are seized. I think that's the problem. I don't think it's the clutch. I think the brakes are seized. It wouldn't surprise me. I'll just let it run a bit longer and I'll tidy my stuff up. I'll just see if it'll move a bit more. Poor thing. Might be the handbrake stuck, I suppose. Could be, couldn't it? Because it felt very stiff. I'll try pulling it on and off a few times. Yeah, let's tidy up my stuff. Got a right mess here. Bloody thumb. At least there's a bit of a... Oh, something landed on my head then. There's a bit of a cool breeze, so that's enjoyable for my thumb. Don't want the sun on it though. I might stick it in that bottle of water again. So there we go, it's out. And it's running a lot better now, isn't it? That's so much nicer. Poor thing. Just popped my Marina over there because I'm going to try and drive this round the corner to the customer's house. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I don't know how much fuel's in there. I don't think the gauge works. But what a cool truck. Oh. Let's get you mounted. That'll do. No seatbelts. Just testing the brakes. Oh, it definitely stops, but they're definitely dry and unused. This will do it the world of good. Blow the cobwebs out. Sure how much fuel we had.
Right, don't worry about that.
Is that all right?
The sender's knackered.
As long as there's plenty in there.
There's 20 quid's worth in there.
Oh, good, because I come down the hill and it died, and I was like,
No,
oh.
it's fuel in there. I put 20 quid's worth in there last night.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I was
You've
worried
got a
about
clutch
that.
off right there.
So yeah, the clutch was okay. I pressed the clutch, it went down, put it into gear, didn't move. And it was the brakes.
What's that?
No, the brakes were seized on. I think it was the handbrake.
I thought it might have been in four-wheel drive. It's not in four-wheel drive, is it?
No, funny enough, I put it in low range to get it to, and then it freed off, and I thought, you know what, I'll go round the block. There's Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan. That's right.
I brought it to show you.
Oh, how's your arm, all right?
Yeah, it's sore as fuck, but you know, I'm just ignoring it.
bit more, Alex. Touch with one bit more, you're alright. One. Yeah, let's go there. Hang on.
Is that alright?
Might be. Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fine job, Alex. I'm well chuffed for that.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I am, yeah. I didn't quite expect to achieve, but I'm well pleased to achieve what we achieved, to be honest.
Good.
I am honest.
There we go. Land Rover back to bed. Oh, noisy. Yeah, I'm off home now. I'm knackered. Thanks for watching. Bye.